Southwest Florida, welcome back to the famed Dunbar High School Stadium, known as the North Law Firm Stadium. Welcome to the North Law Firm Stadium here with attorney Joe North of the North Law Firm. So good to get him here out of his busy schedule to join us on Lee Pitts Live. Joe, good to have a television show here with your stadium.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for bringing Lee Pitts Live to North Law Firm Stadium.
Man, I couldn't think of a better place to do this. After 30 years with this television show, it's like a marriage made in heaven, man, to have a favorite son of the Dunbar community, to give back to the community, donate to the school, have a stadium with your name on it. And of course, I knew you before you were famous. You and I met about 25 years ago walking downtown.
Yeah.
And of course, my name wasn't a household word then either. So it's
it is now.
Who would have thought, Joe? Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Joe, tell us one of your fondest memories here at this stadium so far that's been in your name, and all types of events take place here, but certainly football. And I think your name has been on this stadium over 3 years now.
That's right, over 3 years now. And I had a favorite moment that I was going to share with you, and I will share that one with you. But I'm also going to tell you that I have a new favorite moment, and that is sitting here with Lee Pitts Live on set and Mayor Anderson right here at the stadium. I mean, this is a dream come true for me, okay, that you guys are here at North Law Firm Stadium. But other than that, it was, I want to say in 2018, when we had the christening of the stadium to be North Law Firm Stadium. And unbeknownst to me, Coach Sammy Brown and the late Coach Mario Henderson asked me to go out onto the field among the coaches, put on a headset, and call a play.
Really?
Yeah. And I didn't know what play to call, so I asked Coach Brown, what play do I call? But they led me through it, and I gained a big appreciation for what the coaches do on the sideline. But I'll never forget that, and I thank them for that experience. But we've had a lot of great times here at North Law Firm Stadium during the football games.
Man, one of the things about you is, and I tell you this off camera, but I don't get all mushy on camera, is because I really want to be like you. I have never met a person who didn't like Joe North. Let me just expound on that. I kind of see you like Andy Griffin in Mayberry RFD. Had a powerful position in that city. Everybody knew he was in charge and all of that. But when you met Andy Griffin, you would never know anything pompous about him or anything. And you are a real powerful person in this city. You're well respected. But when you're around you, it's Andy Griffin, man. Everybody likes you. You know anybody who didn't like Andy Griffin in RFD?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so take that and keep that.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I try to learn from you in terms of, because I'm a really intense dude, but I try to learn from you and just be a little bit more diplomatic, a little bit more home training that my mom taught me. And I know that your parents instilled a lot of great home training in you that stayed with you. Talk about that.
Well, yeah, growing up, I watched my parents in terms of their work ethic, in terms of their trust in other people and how people trusted them, the integrity that they had. And it was just easy for me to follow a lot of that. And I carry a lot of that with me today. And I wouldn't be where I am today without having grown up in that household.
And I let the people know on television as well as that I get to see you behind the scenes. The thing that people see, what y'all see with Joe North in the public, like he's a really nice guy and all of that, is actually consistently behind the scenes. He's just like that. So I want people to just know that. And now, Joe, the city mayor for the city of Fort Myers, Kevin Anderson, has been so gracious to come out and spend some time here. Spend some time with the marching band that came out to show you some respect too. I think your firm is like over 30 years old now, about 31 years old.
Well, yes, I've been practicing law now for more than 30 years. It seems like 3 because time really flies, and I enjoy doing what I do. But yeah, I've been practicing now for more than 30 years.
Now, Mr. Mayor, you seem like hanging around to pay tribute to Joe North was just like a labor of love for you. Just like looking forward to being around him because you share some history with him, right?
Lee, you summed it up when you said, he's just a great guy. When years ago, Mayor Grady asked me to go in and fix the Dr. Piper Center. And I had to develop a new board. And one name that kept consistently coming up was Joe North. And when I called him, he didn't hesitate And subsequently, that new board got things back on track.
Yep.
And the Piper Center is, here it is, what, 30 years later or 25 years later?
Still going
whatever.
strong.
Still going strong. Still providing services to the people in the community.
Those types of experiences that you had allow you to get to know people up close and personal. You bring those experiences with you as the city mayor for the city of Fort Myers.
Oh, absolutely. I'm one who will tell you, I'm the first one to tell you, I don't know what I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing to say when you don't know is, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And the next best thing, or the best thing to do, is to ask someone who does know.
Mm-hmm.
And so the best way to be able to do that is to know the right people.
Mm-hmm. And one of the things I'll share with you, Joe, when I contacted the mayor of the city of Fort Myers and I let him know we're going to be taping here at the stadium, Kevin Anderson, he got right back to me immediately. It was like, boom. I told him to make sure you got it on all of your calendars. He know what that was confusion from some years ago, but he said, Lee, it's already on all my calendars. And I was like, okay, so the mayor's going to show up. It's a like for you to have the mayor sitting here at your stadium and just showing respect to a hometown boy.
It's an honor, and what you just said about him getting back to you, right away, I've known that about Mayor Anderson the entire time that I've known him, which has been decades, that he's always been there in the community providing public service, and not just because that's his job, but that's because that's in his heart. Mm-hmm. And I've always appreciated that about him, and I'll say that on camera for everyone to hear today, that I really do appreciate you and what you do for the city of Fort Myers.
Thank you, Joe. That means a lot. And, Lee, to sum it up, I like to say, I don't have to do this. I get to do it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And there's a difference.
Okay.
And I feel honored that I get to serve the people of the city of Fort Myers.
Have you gotten a chance to attend a sporting event here yet in the North Lafayette?
I'm embarrassed to say I haven't.
But next football season, you're sitting with me and my dad, first game.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Count me in. I'm going to leave it at that. That's such a positive moment. As the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like these two fine gentlemen who are doing it. We'll be right back.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.
Hello, Southwest Florida. Thanks for watching Lee Pitts Live. Of course, I'm Lee Pitts. I hope you enjoy that particular show, but you can always catch us here on YouTube. Just click on the subscribe button down there. That way you can get your Lee Pitts Live on demand when you want it and how you want it. We also encourage you to watch our show on Fox 4 and connect with us on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live.